I have other projects.
Makes sense, but those don't matter. And just remember, I'm just a FUZE kid, standing in front of my capstone partner asking her to work with me.
I just want to let you know, you'll never be a great filmmaker.
I just love FUZE so much. And the next time that you watch a movie or you watch the FUZE show, just know it was all me. Burnt out, broke, FUZE senior.
I need details, and go slowly. Is he totally gorged?
Totally.
Does he work in the film industry?
You could say that.
Is he,
And his classes are...
very crowded?
And I suppose I should admit this, but he is in... FUZE.
I'm gonna graduate and then there's no more short films. It'll be great.
No. It's no use, Blake. We gotta have it out. We gotta do our pre-production.
No, I can't. I've tried and I can't, okay?
I've loved FUZE ever since I joined. I dropped yearbook, I dropped an early release, all because I thought we'd finish our capstone.
No, I can't do it, Aliana, okay?
Guys, I finished the shot list last class.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man. Thanks for saving me from the FUZE kids.
You're welcome.
Will you just film with me?
Film? I'm trying to talk, all you want to do is film.
So that's what we do, we film. You change the camera settings and I tell you when the boom mic is in shot, which it is 99% of the time. Look, I'm not afraid to hurt your feelings. Your arms are so weak that I blink and the boom is back in shot.
So what?
So it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be really hard. But I want you, I want all of you. I want you to be my film partner. I want to film the world with you. Just don't take the easy way out.
Easy way out? There is no easy way out. No matter what I do, something goes wrong.
Can you stop thinking about everyone else for a second? Stop thinking about what I want, stop thinking about what Broad Street wants. What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that easy.
What do you want?
The FUZE show.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Am I the Jerk? My name is Jackson, I'm your host today, and today I am welcomed with two of the biggest jerks of New Tech High Capel, Ellie and Broad Street.
I wear that title with pride.
I do too. What about you, Broad
I
Street?
very much disagree with that. Vasquez is a way bigger jerk than me.
But yeah, some people brought in some stories, and we're going to judge if they are the jerk and see how crazy these stories are. Are we ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Am I the jerk for unadding a girl on Snap without warning?
No.
Well, we'll see why you unadded this girl. Okay. I, male 17 at the time, went to a Christmas party in early December. I'm not sure why this party was so early, but it was obviously meant to be a Christmas party. Out of nowhere, a girl from the party asked for my Snapchat. I was surprised, as she was objectively way out of my league.
Oh.
I wasn't going to pass up this opportunity, so I gave her my Snap. We talk on Snapchat for a couple weeks, when she randomly tells me that we had to stop talking as she got a boyfriend. I didn't mind it too much, as we had only been speaking for 2 weeks. Right as I was about to congratulate her, she asked me if I knew of the platform Character AI. I was dumbfounded. I inquired further. She explains what the platform is and asked me if I knew what the game Stardew Valley was and told me that she met a man named Elliot. I was left for an AI chatbot of Elliot from Stardew Valley. Am I the jerk for unadding her? No.
Wait, do you need to pull up a photo of Elliot from Stardew Valley?
We will put.
I'll
Wait.
pull up a picture.
Yes, I'll pull up a picture of Elliot.
Like, it was an AI
Got good hair.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a whole
he's got good
whole
hair.
bunch of people in Stardew Valley,
Yeah,
and one of them is Elliot. He lives on the beach and he's an artist.
Just pixels.
And so pretty much this person started talking to an AI chatbot of Elliot and got into a relationship with them. And
Jeez.
Okay.
I'll leave this one to y'all. I don't really understand.
No.
That's weird.
Wait,
No.
me personally, I have an issue with dating AI.
What a strong stance.
Thank you so much for coming out and saying
What?
that.
Brave
You're
guys.
brave.
I
You're
have
brave.
I'm against that. I think you should date real people. It's my opinion.
Hot takes coming
hot
in.
take. Especially
Hey.
considering Elliot is pixels, multiple pixels. I don't agree with that at all. And yes, or actually no, I don't think you are at all the jerk for unadding this girl because they started to date an AI.
No. Yeah, no.
Fake.
No, that's
Not a big deal.
that's awful.
Terrible.
That's awful. You dodged an incredible
Massive bullet.
A massive, humongous, ginormous bullet.
Exactly.
Like, be thankful.
Be
thankful. It's a
thankful
time
that
for
you are that
giving,
person.
Christmas. Be thankful
Yes.
for what you have.
Wow.
You're not the
And they said they were 17 at the time. So it probably wasn't very long ago. Probably was like last year or a couple months ago.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Tough.
that's awful.
Tough. All right, we'll move on. Am I the jerk for promising Broad Street a Coke but never
Yes.
giving him one?
Yes. 100% yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Okay.
I believe.
No, that's hilarious.
I am a Sigma that is Broad Street's absolute favorite. However, my Sigma tier is becoming a beta tier because I promised Broad Street a Coke Zero 10 times since sophomore year. But now I haven't given him one. Am I the jerk or is Broad Street too needy for Coke Zero?
Yes.
Too needy.
Yes. Yes.
They are the jerk?
Yes, no.
No.
Broad Street's
no,
the jerk.
No. I have never once asked this student for a Coke Zero. They just have said, "Oh, Brush, I'll bring you a Coke Zero. I'll bring you a Coke Zero. I'll bring you a Coke Zero."
Highly doubt it.
Never have brought me a
Highly
Coke
doubt
Zero.
it.
My hopes have been high so many times, and they just get crushed by them.
You know what? I'm
never
with Broad
bringing
Street here.
a
I
Coke
think
Zero.
they're the jerk.
No.
10 times since
It's-
sophomore
that's-
It's
year?
more than
That's
10
so
times.
funny.
More than 10?
That is so funny.
And that was
It's
last year, so
very
it's continued
funny.
into this year.
It's very funny. But if someone kept promising me like my favorite food or my favorite drink so many times and they never showed up with it, I'd be really mad.
Would you fail them in your class?
If I had the authority to, I definitely would.
Okay.
Now, have you failed this person?
No, I haven't, but now I will, after you said that.
Okay, great.
Your encouragement,
Hey.
I will do it.
Okay, cool.
What the dog doing?
I feel like I don't have the words, so here.
Hey, her name. This is one of the hardest things I've ever had to write, and I don't even know how to start. Please don't ever doubt how much you meant to me. You were such a huge part of my life, and nothing will ever change that. Take care of yourself. Her name. You deserve so much love and happiness, and I hope you find it. Your name.
What?
You want to break up with me. You want to break up with your Valentine so bad.
If you want to break up with me, just say so.
I mean, if you want, I'm not going to force you or anything. Hey, did you hear? I dropped you to the army.
What?
Yeah, good luck.
No! Right! No!
I was told to inform you about Rachel's leap of absence from this relationship and wishes you well in all of your future endeavors.
Merrick, I'm breaking up with you and I'm taking the kids.
We don't have kids. These are grown adults.
We're two different people and we have different outcomes that we want in life. The truth is, I don't think it's ever gonna work out. Dang it, I forgot to do my tax again! Ooh, it's me, the undead! Ooh, break up with your Valentine! Ooh!
Ray, I know it's you.
Carrie Buck was just 17 years old when her foster parents placed her in the Virginia colony, shortly after giving birth to what was deemed her illegitimate child. She became part of a case that tested the legality of Virginia's Eugenical Sterilization Act. To support the claim that Carrie was a product of moral degeneracy, her mother, Emma Buck, was presented as evidence due to her syphilis. Additionally, Carrie's baby was subjected to a coin test at just 6 months old to assess intelligence. The baby was distracted during the test and subsequently declared an imbecile. While this example is extreme, it shows the dark history of intelligence testing, which was not originally developed for diagnosing intellectual disability.
The first IQ tests were created in France when psychologists Alfred Binet and Theodore Simon created a test to determine which children needed additional help in school. Since then, they've spread all around the world and are used for a multitude of different purposes. Today, intelligence tests are still used in school to determine which students should be in a gifted program and which students are struggling. Our modern tests are pretty well suited for these purposes. However, IQ has been used in the past to justify eugenics.
Eugenicists in the 20th century like to point to intelligence as a reason to further their goals. They would say that intelligence is linked to genetics, and, in the case of Carrie Buck, they would sterilize people they deemed feeble-minded or imbeciles. However, the claim that intelligence has a genetic property is untrue. While there may be some link between certain genes and some form of intelligence, there is little evidence to support the claim that intelligence is a heritable trait. A great way of seeing that is by looking at the Flynn effect. James Flynn noticed that the average score on IQ tests was going up. We can't easily see this today because test scores are renormalized every few years so that 100 is the average. The interesting thing is that there has not been enough time for evolution to explain the increase in average intelligence. Genetics cannot explain the rise in test scores. This is because a large part of intelligence is influenced by our environment. As better nutrition and home life has improved over the last century, so has intelligence test results.
In summary, genetics cannot explain the rise in intelligence scores, meaning intelligence and genetics cannot have a major correlation, as your intelligence is mostly shaped up as the environment influences you. We hope you enjoyed this video and have learned quite well on how genetics and intelligence do not correlate at all. Thank you for listening.
There's a limit to my artistic capacity. I think the best part is people like this doing their own thing. Yeah. You don't even have to ask them. They kind of just make a funeral for a fish that was at the school for maybe a year. Yeah.
We bought the fish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a fish. How many of them have I just...
Mr. Ron, what color are your eyes?
Beautiful.
And what color are they now, are they? Say brown?
Summer brown.
A summer brown? Wow, very...
No, somewhere in brown.
Oh, I heard summer brown. I was like, wow, that's quite distinctive. Okay.
If that's what you want.
Somewhere in the brown, okay. I'm trying to create brown right now as we speak.
I hope I am.
I think mine is pretty accurate so far.
What are your thoughts on garden gnomes?
What are your thoughts on garden gnomes?
Are you gnoming us?
Just like a garden gnome, you have to put on here, and it's like, it makes a noise, and then say, you got gnomes. You don't have to explain this one now. What kind of please, what do you mean?
No, I don't like gnomes.
Wait, I want to see the meme.
Hola, my old chum! Low-key, if I walked in a room and the family ties, the trumpets start playing, things would get hype.
Oh my gosh.
I should give you eyebrows. Do you feel like you have thicker eyebrows?
I do have thick eyebrows. It's not a secret. People said it when I was growing up. People said I would look like the Wii characters.
The what?
The Wii characters. Man, I think I'm kind of proud of myself. I feel like this looks alright.
I've given up a while ago. No, that's what.
Gave up? What does that mean?
There's a limit to my artistic capacity.
Okay.
Oh. I love it.
I know that oh sounded shocked and somewhat appalled.
No, it was.
It wasn't like oh. It was more like oh.
No, it's the way it came out. I think we just misrepresented my emotions. Ready?
Wow. Oh.
I think that's also not a very positive reaction.
It's actually it's not. You know what? It's actually not even that bad, to be honest.
What do you mean not that bad?
Oh, behind you. Oh, this one.
It's the FUZE Show!
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight.
It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to raise the curtain on the Muppet Show tonight. Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's like a kind of torture to have to watch the show. But now let's get me started. Why don't you get me started? It's time to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational